Las Vegas, home of the loosest slots and the loosest agreements, apparently. According to the Nevada Independent, the A's and Nevada lawmakers have a loose agreement on a public financing deal for a ballpark on the Strip at the Tropicana site. Now, this is interesting. The way it is being painted so far in the media is that Nevada lawmakers have found a deal on far less than the initial $500 million public ask the A's were going for, which shows that Nevada lawmakers drove a hard bargain, right? But until we see the actual legislation, the actual deal, what this is really going to cost, it's hard to really gauge whether or not this thing is a good deal, a bad deal, a deal at all. We need to see a bill. There's no bill yet. Now, I was just on national radio yesterday, the Damon Amendolara show. Shout out to Damon. And I said that I thought the ball was firmly in Nevada's court, Las Vegas's court for the Oakland A's. And I think that is absolutely still the case. If not, it's even more so in their court now. Because if they have the framework of a deal, we could be seeing something signed off on very soon. That's absolutely scary for A's fans, and it may even be scary for Las Vegas, for Nevada, for the taxpayers out there in Clark County. Because so far, what have we seen from the A's? No renderings. As far as we know, there's no ballpark architect on board. We don't know how a retractable roof is going to fit on a 9-acre stadium site. Not a lot of answers coming from the A's so far. And that doesn't really instill much confidence in me or anybody else. But for now, the lawmakers seem to be on board with this deal. It is interesting. How have the A's reached out to the public? What have they done? What work are they showing? So far, we heard that they need 2.5 million people to attend A's games in Las Vegas for this thing to pencil out. Well, with a stadium that has an attendance of 30,000, that means they have to sell more than the available amount of tickets across 81 home dates to even get to the 2.5 million number. Sure, they could have events at the stadium when the A's aren't playing there. But here's the issue. Let's just say there's a down series, not a very exciting matchup, on a weekday, and the A's aren't pulling 30K. They're pulling like 15, even 20. I'll give them generous estimates. Well, they can't really make up for that number when they have a big team come in, like the New York Yankees, because they max out at 30K. They can't sell out at 50K to max out and balance out that average to get them to that 2.5 million number, and that is why this deal may or may not pencil out. But that's not up for us to decide. It's up for the lawmakers to decide. For now, this is good news if you're into Las Vegas A's baseball. It's bad news if you're into Oakland A's baseball. And for now, we will wait and see if we can get the actual numbers, the actual legislation, the actual deal. Because until then, we're still guessing. No matter what posturing, no matter what headlines come out, we don't know the truth until we see the fine print. That's all I got for now.